Hey, how's it going? My name's Kevin. I found your business online. Looks like it's called Designer Carpet Care, and you're in the Sacramento area. Wanted to really reach out and provide a couple of suggestions for your website. That way, you're able to rank the website onto the first page of Google. And the reason why that's so important is because 90% of the searchers are not going beyond that page one. They're finding what they need to find on page one, and not really going beyond. There's a huge drop going to page two and beyond. So if you're not on page one, you really want to be there and rank it organically. That way you're able to obviously increase business, capture leads, and so forth. Um, Real quick, I'll go over to my business and my company. It's Lead Ninja Marketing, and it's the website here, leadninjamarketing.com. You'll see that right up here. But I'm an internet marketing company, so I do everything from web design, lead generation, SEO, even down to AdWords and Facebook ads management. So I kind of do a lot on the internet and on the online marketing industry. Um, so if you want to check this out later, you can at the end of the video. But I want to go back to your website here and just point out a couple of things. And again, these are suggestions that you can even try to do on your own if you'd like. But if you did need assistance, you can go ahead and reach out to me, and I'd be more than happy to talk to you about it and help you out with that. So the first thing here I see is you actually have an inviting website, nice colors, so there's no issue there, nothing jumbled up or anything. Uh, the most important thing here that I see is the phone number. You have it large enough. You have a call now, so like a call to action. So this is perfect. This is what you want to see on every website and even on every single page. That way, when a prospective customer really wants to contact you, they don't have to go searching for the number. It's right there for them. They can click on it or tap it on their phone and give you a quick call or even fill out a form if they need to. So that's perfect. The next thing I see here, I see the links to your other pages, so carpet cleaning, tile, upholstery, hardwood floors as well, which is great. I love the pictures here. You can see that emotional connection. You really want to have a clean home, clean floors. So I really feel that. So that's great. Um, my suggestion on your home page, which is also considered like a landing page, is you want to have a lot of relevant content. You actually want to have in upwards of 1,500 words or more. And the reason for this is in Google's algorithm, that's one of the top 10 ranking factors. And there's actually over 200 different um, ranking factors in Google's algorithm. But one of the most important is content. And the reason why it's important is because Google wants to know that your website is the authority, the authoritative source or figure for your industry, for your niche. So when we're looking here, Google's not going to pick this up and say, "Hey, let's rank this website onto the first page of Google or higher in our pages," because I don't know what it's about. Um, so you really want to have 1,500 words or more on the home page, and sometimes that can be difficult, but it definitely can be done. And an example of that is if you type in, let's say, monkey or something random in Google, one of the first things you'll always see is Wikipedia. And that's because Google realizes and they understand that Wikipedia is the authoritative source for this subject. They don't have a beautiful looking website, it's just content and an authoritative source. So uh, that's the content part of it. So number one would be content. The next thing I would recommend is making sure your business is Google verified. So Google Business Verified. And the reason for this is going to help you get into that local map pack. So where you see the three businesses in that little square. For example, coming over here, I typed in Carpet Cleaners, Carmichael, California. And right here, this will help you get onto the map pack. Obviously, there are more businesses if you click on more places. But the first most important thing is getting Google Business Verified. Once you do that, you then want to go ahead and get into as many citation sources as possible. So local citations. So local citations just means your business name, address, and phone number listed in each of these sources. So for example, Yelp is actually a citation source. You have your name, address, phone number. Facebook can also be another citation source. There's Yellow Pages online, and there's plenty more. Um, and I see here, I actually use the citation finder that I have. Looks like you're listed in 26 citation sources. That's not an extreme amount. You probably want to be at least 100 or more, but really just as long as you beat out the competition. So, I'd be able to reverse engineer that and figure out what the competition is doing and just beat that. That's all you need to do is just beat the competition. The other thing you want to make sure when you're doing your citation sources is making sure they all stay consistent. As you can see here, you have a 28% optimization rate, which means not everything is actually matching up. So for example, you have your Google listing as Designer Carpet Care, and looks like the business name all looks to be okay in terms of the ones that are showing up with the business name. But the address seems to be a little bit different. So this one's coming up as 5276 Verner Ave, Sacramento, California 95841. This next one does not have Sacramento, California and the zip code, nor does this one. So really you want to be all consistent, even down to the period if you put period for the avenue. And then also making sure the phone number is all correct. So name, address, phone number, they need to be all consistent throughout. You can check Yext. Oops. You can check Yext if you'd like to kind of get an idea of some other citation sources. You can fill out citation sources yourself. A lot of these are free, but you want to be in the correct ones that belong for your industry and for your niche. That way it kind of works out for you. So those are the couple of things that I would recommend. Again, the content length, 1,500 or more. Get Google verified and make sure citations are done properly. Those three things alone will help you start getting ranked and get you on your way to getting onto the first page of Google. Again, like I said, there's plenty of other uh, ranking factors in Google's algorithm, but those are the top two or three there. You can try those out on your own if you like, see how it works out. If not, if you like the information that I provided and feel that I can be a benefit to you and to your business, go ahead and please reach out to me. I'll go ahead and leave my name and phone number in the email that I send this out to you with. Hopefully you find this information useful, and hopefully I talk to you soon, all right? Thanks, bye-bye.